Yeah, I thought it was obviously a really good job by all three phases. Certainly explosive on offense in the run game. I thought our quarterback played at a high level. I thought our line of scrimmage is where it all starts. I thought those guys did a great job. Defensively, I think we dominated for the most of the game and really did a good job. We created turnovers. We scored on defense, which was really exciting. And then, some of the things at the end, with a really good experience for our young guys. So I'm happy to see that. I love seeing our older guys cheer those guys on. And then certainly in the kicking game, I think once our kicker got warmed up, we were good with touchbacks and things with that. And our punt team, when we had to punt, was efficient. Certainly a lot to clean up. We challenged the team. We got to keep taking steps in the right direction. And certainly I think this week was a really good week of practice and good focus, and we got to come back. It's got to be better. Certainly exciting. I mean, it starts on a line of scrimmage, and I think those guys do a really good job of understanding how we want to run the football. And then obviously we have backs that are really good. But I would also want to give some credit to the guys on the perimeter that are, springing those things. And we talk a lot about explosive plays. I think that's what really makes our offense go when we get some explosive plays going. And we talk about that being, really 15-plus yards. So certainly there were some explosive plays in the run game. All credits to all three levels. I think, obviously the line of scrimmage, the running backs, and then the perimeter blocking was really, really good too. So it's exciting when you do that. It's certainly it's fun to play in that type of game. That's our style of offense, and there's certainly some other things that we did pretty well as well, but it starts with the run game for us. I think Andrew was really frustrated. He had a really good, strong run, and he turned the ball over, and he is his biggest critic, and we challenged him to, just get over it. Let's go. Let's get to the next play, and we just said, hey, this is the start of a drive. We're going to start off with a certain run scheme, and those guys made the right checks up front. I don't think he was touched. I think he looked fast. I think he hit it in the hole where it was designed to go, and it was a really good run, so it was exciting to see that for sure.
I started off with a fumble, had to bounce back from that. The O-line picked me up, told me to keep my head up, and then they played a really, really good game, blocked very well. Whole team played well. Defense played well as well. I think we did a really good job on all three sides of the ball. It's really good. At practice, we all help each other, go over stuff during meetings and stuff, help each other out. We have a really deep backfield. There's a lot of guys that all could step up and make plays. And I think that helps Coach Sosha and Coach Russ a lot, that we're all very versatile in our own way. We could all step up, and if somebody's falling behind, we could pick up the slack with another 4 guys that we have on the roster. The O-line split it wide open for me, and I just had to run. As long as I could run fast, I could get in the end zone. They blocked the scheme was perfect. We worked on that all week this week at practice.
I'm really proud of the team. We came out. We already knew we was going to win, but we didn't know how good we were going to be, because sometimes we tend to play down the teams. No matter how good or bad they are, we tend to slow up. But today we got up to a pretty fast start, and we kept it going through the whole day. So I can't get my plays online, but basically it was a call where I had to drop underneath, and I seen as soon as the quarterback said height, he looked over there directly. He didn't look nowhere else. So I kept dropping, and he threw it straight to me. And I caught it and broke one tackle, and I just ran the rest of the way. Some people might say that I'm just a playmaker. I know how to make plays. It's just really instincts. I'm blessed to be in a position where my coaches put me in so I can be able to make those plays. So all kudos to them for allowing me to be the guy they need me to be. He told us that we wasn't playing up to par, and we took that kind of serious, because a couple of weeks ago we checked and we was last in interceptions in the whole NAIA. We only had 1 throughout 5 games, and that never happened. I know with Mr. Legend Sage Chen Young and me usually being back there my freshman and sophomore year, so he took it. We went over balls, drills, we worked our technique, and now it showed.
I think it's got to be the same thing every week. We did a really good job of working hard all week. The goal of the week was to try to be our best. I think we saw some flashes of our best tonight. Certainly a lot to clean up, but we challenged them. Hey, we're going to reset on Monday, and then we got to take the next step. I think the best football teams in the country take some of these steps here in mid-October, getting into November, and then just trying to hit their stride. Certainly, we're nowhere near our best, but we're working towards that every day.